始めろ。全てを取り戻す。死ねえぞこんな意味。
After losing to Paul Phoenix in the last tournament, Kuma realized that he had lost touch with his life in the wilderness was more brutal than any training Kuma had endured under Heihachi. But the one thing Kuma could not give up was his addiction. During his second year of training, Kuma went down to the village as usual, while looking through the window of one particular house.
Kumaよ、その契約書に母印を押すのじゃ。そうじゃそうじゃ。他の力をほれ、まだまだあるぞ。さあ熊よ、これで最後じゃ。
After the last tournament, Panda accompanied Xiao Yu back to Mishima High School. One day, 2 years after the tournament, after hearing Xiao Yu's concerns about the tournament and the Mishima,
ねえ、重要な話って何？何？うわー、懐かしい。パンダ、この写真大事にしてたっけ？でも、どうして急に？あ、ジン？わかった。一緒に探しに行くってこと？私一人で？どうして？二人で世界中を探し回ろうよ。やだよ、一緒に行こうよ。 しかして自分が保護動物だってこと気にして？でもよっ、わかった。一人で行ってくる。ずっと友達だよ。ありがとう。
Back in his homeland of Korea, Orang was drafted into the military and assigned to us. Orang felt a strange emptiness within him. He recalled longingly of the dead. One day, the announcement of the next tournament reached Orang's ears. He would defeat Jin, Heihachi Mishima, and anyone else who dared to stand in his way of claim.
You're finally here!
So, what do you want?
I never got to fight you at the tournament. I'll take you on right here, right now.
There's no reason to fight.
You ain't got one? Well, I do!
Sergeant! Desertion is an offense punishable by court-martial. Give yourself up, soldier!
Oi.
Fire!
Kazama, remember, I kicked your ass back there. Hey, you listening? I'll give you a chance to even the score at the next tournament. You better show up.
Ceasefire!
As the leader of the Manji party, Yoshimitsu dedicated himself to providing food. When Yoshimitsu heard about the King of Iron Fist tournament, with this dream in his mind, Yoshimitsu decided to enter the tournament immediately.
The 大会の勝者はお前だ。だが万事島なんぞに三島財閥は渡せん。お前ら万事島はペテン師集団だ。絵空ごとの理想で大衆を先導し、断るごとにわしらの邪魔をする。天網開会、そうにしてもらさず。
財務室中央金庫が破られました。万事島のヘリが金庫ごと。
何？
Realizing that her native homeland would soon be in danger of being... The research group she joined was funded exclusively by G Corporation. However, one day the project was placed on an indefinite hold. Julia searched the net for information on the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Genicel was the key. When you attempt to combine the devil and human, the devil cells destroy the human cells, making it impossible to create a viable life form. But when you introduce Genicel, the biological purifying qualities of the Genicel can suppress the devil cell. Remarkable, isn't it? Join us in our research.
This research will be the end of mankind!
What are you doing? Stop! No! Do you want to destroy your dreams of reforestation? You're destroying the future of mankind!
You're wrong! How can that be our future? A world where such horrible things exist?
Stupid woman!
One day, I will reforest this land. I swear it.
Violet was the majority shareholder and de facto leader of a manufacturer for humanoid robots. There was another significant reason for his entry into the tournament. Violet believed that he could turn. Violet accelerated the development of a prototype for the tournament. If completed in time, the tournament 20 years ago, Lee was expelled from the Mishima Zaibatsu when he betrayed Heihachi and sided with Kazuya. One day, he discovered a huge sell-off of G Corporation's stock. Lee's intuition told him. Oddly enough, an announcement was made for the King of Iron Fist. Lee decides to enter the tournament under disguise.
Thank you! Thank you all! Thank you for your applause. But winning the tournament was not my ultimate goal. I participated in the tournament to gather test data for combat and to promote its application as the ultimate fighting machine. I present to you now... Combat! Combat! Give these nice folks a little demonstration. Damn it.
Mr. Lee, the new combat prototype is finished, sir.
This one better work to spec.
Yes, combat experiments were conducted against Heihachi. 10.23 seconds into the experiment, Combat unleashed a 50-hit combination. Heihachi was completely helpless.
Excellent.
Xiaoyu was a junior at Mishima High School, but one day she received an anonymous email. Though Xiaoyu replied to the email in hopes of an answer, she didn't receive any. Upon hearing the announcement of the next tournament, Xiaoyu decided.
やっシャオ、何やってんのよこんなとこで。何やってんのって仕事よ。仕事？座ってるだけじゃないの？みはるは大学どうなったの？大学？全部落ちた。そうねえみはる、うちの会社来ない？は？本気よ。会社ったって何すりゃいいのよ。実はね、みはると一緒にやりたいことあんのよ。何？私ね、これから自分の夢は自分の手で叶えようと思って。どうしちゃったの一体。試合が終わってジンに会ったの。何？結局会えたの？そんなこと全然教えてくんなかったじゃん。ジン、その時私に言ってくれたんだ。本当に叶えたい夢があるんなら自分で叶えろって。今は？ジンは？すぐ旅に出ちゃった。なるほど。悲しいお別れがあったわけね。何よ。でもシャオってさ、昔から人に頼ってばっかだったもんね。あんた変わったわ。それでこれから何やんの？あれ、一緒に作って。
Undefeated for 4 years in the professional circuit. However, Craig was expelled from the professional rank. Bitter against his peers and society, Craig's wrath consumed his soul. One day, 2 years later, Craig was mysteriously released from prison. Some anonymous
Craig Marduk? It is you! I used to watch your fights on TV all the time. I'm Jeff Slater, the current Val 2 champion. Hey, has the ex-champ forgotten how to fight? Come on, Marduk, bring it on! It'll be the biggest unofficial bout of the century. The badass reigning champ versus the legend who disappeared in the wake of a scandal. All running away, huh? What's afraid to see legendary fighter KO'd in the headlines?
Don't bother getting up.
Lei's life was consumed by police work as usual. Unfortunately, around the same time, Lei botched an operation to bring a crime syndicate to justice. The failure cost the police. During his suspension, Lei learned from an informant. Lei enters the tournament in hopes of redeeming.
フリーズ
20 years ago, Kazuya lost to him. A few days later, he was brought back to life by G Corporation, a biotech firm making... 20 years later, the Tekken forces attacked G Corporation. Kazuya was infuriated by Heihachi's interference once again. He was determined more than...
20年前貴様に殺されかけた時に分離した我が半身をこやつから取り戻す。今こそ我が復活の時。おかげで手間一つはけた。褒美に我が力を味わわせてやろう。どうした？貴様らの科学で我を研究し尽くしたのではないのか。風間とやらの力。和也貴様、なぜ。まさか。なるほど。力の友にこんな手もあったとは。貴様の出番もここまでだ。俺の中で溶けてゆくがいい。あとは貴様を殺せば全て俺のものだ。目覚めろ、風間陣。 ついに全てを手に入れたぞ。
Paul went undefeated through the entire King of Iron Fist Tournament 3. Although Paul claimed that he was the true champion of the King, eventually his dojo went out of business. Burning with desire to win this tournament, Paul decided to
All right, let's take a cab.
Paul! Hey, Paul! Paul!
Ain't my style.
Brisbane, Australia, a city crowded with buildings, new and old. Day after day, Jin trained in the traditional art of karate. Thanks to the dojo master's training, Jin burned with desire to destroy the evil Mishima bloodline.
"所詮この程度の男か。不甲斐ない。その力、わしが全てもらう。お前はここで死ね。
風間淳に感謝しろ。
After the King of Iron Fist Tournament 2, the Mishima Zaibatsu used Nina. Since then, Nina escaped from the reaches of the Mishima Zaibatsu and spent her day. One day, Nina accepted a contract. The target of the contract was Steve Fox, a world boxer.
Freeze! Freeze! Look out!
Thanks.
Steve was a young British boxer enjoying his run as a middleweight champion. One day, Steve was ordered by a mafia group to throw a... Unfortunately, the mafia made good on their threats and put a price. But Steve soon realized that no matter what he did, the mafia would eventually catch and kill him.
Freeze!
Eddie Gordo learned capoeira from a master during his imprisonment. Shortly after returning from the King of Iron Fist Tournament 3, but Eddie left abruptly soon thereafter. Those responsible, troubled by his sudden and mysterious disappearance.
Great fight, Christy! Hey, Christy, can I get a shot?
Congratulations, Christy! How do you feel? anyone you want to share this victory with? So tell us, what was the key to your victory?
Brian realized that the end of his life was near. But Abel abandoned him 2 years ago when the Mishima Zaibatsu recruited him. One day, news of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4 reached Brian, and he decided. Brian stakes everything on one hope, that if he defeats him,
Ah, you're finally awake. Have you any idea who saved you? He did. I'm certain you're wondering why. It's because we need your cooperation. By mechanizing you, I will extend your lifespan. In return, I will keep your original body. You see, the key to defeating Abel's bioweapon is contained within your body. Understand? Well, shall we get started then? This will be the start of a new future for you, as well as us. When you wake, it will feel as though only a moment has passed, but in reality, a year will have gone by. You will be completely reborn in a new body, all right? Well then, sweet dreams.
2 years ago, Heihachi failed to capture Ogre, but his researchers succeeded. In order to obtain the devil gene, Heihachi searched for Jin, Heihachi ordered his Tekken force to raid G Corporation. In order to create a new life form, Heihachi needed the body.
デビル遺伝子に深く侵されたものならば数分で意識を失うこれで全ての駒が我が元に揃った貴様たちもわしの役に立って死ねることに感謝しろ
Armor King was murdered. King swore upon Armor King's... The murderer was serving time in an Arizona state penitentiary with the money he earned from... With his plans in motion, King headed for the tournament. Martial law was a successful businessman. He managed... Unfortunately, he lost a franchise war against a competing... Unable to cope with failure, Marshall fell into depression and spent his days at home. After a month of intense training, he beat himself back into top physical form. This is it.
Man, the food here sucks!
We have to pay for this? What did you just say?
You heard me, I said this food sucks! You expect us to eat this stuff?
What do you mean it sucks?
This pepper beef is too damn spicy!
What are you talking about? This is good. No. Put more anger into it. Yeah, that's more like it. Lower your stance a bit more and...
Combot is a general-purpose humanoid robot, unlike any other developed. This ability makes Combot suitable for a wide range of applications. This particular unit was customized for hand-to-hand combat. The developers planned. Unfortunately, the project failed to meet its deadline, and a few bugs remained.
You did well, Combot. Now, the world is mine for the taking.